It's not 10 or midnight. I didn't want a big audience, but I guess that's all right.
All right. Hey, everybody. Johnny Good here, along with Bill Mathies. And Bill, you're somewhere in California. Remind me again where in California you are.
All right, I'm in Copperopolis, California. Young, that's about 50 miles east of Stockton, California, 100 miles east of San Francisco, in the foothills.
Ah, okay. Now, for those of you who do not know, Bill is a motorcycle enthusiast, just like myself, and he owns a beautiful Harley. What kind of Harley do you own, Bill?
That's a street glide.
Say that again. You break up a little bit.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit. It's a street glide on it, John.
Oh, a street glide. Okay, gotcha. So,
yeah.
Now, how long have you had her?
I've only had the street glide about since January. I had a Dynaglide before that, but I bought the street glide in January.
Now, you bought a brand spanking new?
No, it is used. It had 10,000 miles on it.
Okay. Now, how long have you been riding, Bill?
Oh man, ever since I was about 17 years old.
Yeah.
It's a long time. I've had bikes most of my life. So have you, huh?
Yeah, I started on my sophomore year, I think it was.
Sophomore year? Okay, that was about 16 or so.
Yeah, something like that. Way back home in the Philippines.
Yeah, good deal. Where you at?
Right now, I am in somewhere in Monroe, Iowa, Newton, Iowa, I think it is.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Monroe, Wisconsin. I thought, man, you're already there.
Oh, no, not just yet. We're going to try to make it to Brooklyn, Iowa, which is only 36 miles from now. I've only got 44 minutes available on my 70 and on my driving. So as soon as you get to the TA, I'm gonna shut down over there and do a 34-hour reset.
All right, that'd be cool. Yeah, well, I was glad you found your key. Man, that's a mess when you lose your key.
Okay, this is the way it worked out. Okay, I did the video early in the morning. I posted the video, all right, and 5 hours later, and I did not know that people found my key on the video because they were playing Private Eye detectives, and everybody seemed to notice that the key was stuck right there on the lock on the passenger door. I did not notice that. So anyway, I drove for about 5 hours, and I met up with Brian LaForge over there in Tucumcari.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and well, he wanted to meet Miss Blue, and I said, okay, well, go to the passenger's door, and I'll open the door for you from the driver's side. He says, hey, Johnny, here's your key.
What a deal.
So he found the key. Now, the story doesn't end there. So I drive all night long, and then next thing I know, Barbara text messages me. It says, hey, Johnny, we found your key. I said, where? I said, yeah, I found it. I mean, I said, no, we found it. It's on the door. I said, oh, really? And you know, Bill, that's not the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah, that's amazing, though. You know, I was thinking, what if you had locked your truck and this turkey was inside the truck? What would you have done?
For the longest time, I've always I've always put a key underneath the hood somewhere, and
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
and that has saved me numerous times. But lately, I've been getting lazy doing that, and yeah, it's just. I think it's one of those warning signs that you better do it because
Yeah, really. That's a bad feeling when you lose that keyboard. I've done it too, but I've had a spare like that. You say a hit out there on the frame somewhere, Oh, man, you lose your key, you got no spare, you're out of luck.
And the thing is, I can't stand key rings. If even on my Goldwing, I only have one key, and I can't even stand the remote control on a key ring with with my key in it. It just oh. Anyways, I started laughing where everybody found the key except me. Oh.
Yeah, well, that was great you found it, though, yeah. Go run around with one key, that's not too good. And you lose another one, boy, you're out of luck.
I know. Yeah, fortunately,
when you going to get back down to Modesto?
Oh, did you know that they closed Modesto terminal down? Yeah, we don't have that terminal.
I didn't know that.
No. So.
Yeah, I didn't know that, yeah.
Well, Bill.
Yeah, that was a short little visit last time. Go ahead.
We've actually met and we've talked over some time, but since this is your first time on the radio show, and I think people are kind of curious about you and your background, so anything you want to say on the air? And I remember you used to drive dump trucks, right?
Yeah, I started out dump trucks, John, and then that was my first job, and then I went to reefers like you're going there, and drove a 12 Western State job. And then I lost my license. I had 4 speeding tickets a year back then. They took my license for 30 days only. And then I landed this union job driving transfer dump truck out here, local, close to me. So I was there 30 years. And I retired in 93, and then I went back to driving reefers, hauling eggs for Safeway stores. Safeway stores, I wasn't driving for Safeway stores. It was company leased to Safeway, sold their eggs to Safeway, and we drove Northern California, Western Nevada for Safeway stores.
Okay.
And I quit that about 4 years ago.
And you've been retired
so that was my trucking. Yeah, give it up, probably.
Okay. Now,
I saw that well. You talked to that Marvin guy the other night, though, about that well. I thought, man, I was so younger, I'd go try to go to work for those guys.
Yeah, Marvin is one of those guys that are the exception of the rules. He's one of those really meticulous, hard-thinking, all positive, and.
Oh, yeah, he come across real well about the job there.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that research, and he's got a good head and the shoulders there. From what I understand, he used to deliver those multi-million-dollar buses, yachts. He also does securities and for
really, yeah.
So. I think he's delivered a couple of, $5-10 million yachts over in Cuba or Virgin Islands and all that stuff.
Yeah, well, he sounds like he's a good driver. That's for sure. Kind of like yourself there. He's pleased with his job, and that's the kind of guy you want to have. Get clear and everything, so. That's the kind of driver you want. He liked the 680 kW, I guess, so.
Yeah, he liked that automatic, too.
Yeah, that's what he said. Well, I think that automatic would be good, really. Like you said, you could probably set that to where it would shift about any RPM you wanted.
I don't know how he did that, but I just pretty much let Blue do it, so. Now, How's the riding this summer? You've done a lot of riding around?
Oh, we try to go once a week. On Thursdays, we usually take a couple 100 mile ride or so up here in the Sierras. I'm at the edge of the Sierras. I'm in the foothills. And, we go once a week, ride 200 to 300 miles, something like that.
Okay. I last week I managed to put in about 500 miles going up to the Manitowish, Wisconsin, which is the Little Bohemia hideout of John Dillinger.
Yeah, I saw that. That was neat.
Yeah.
I thought, man, that'd be a nice ride.
Yep, they sure was.
Yeah, a dump truck Bob. I've got a cool helmet there, and he's been watching my videos. Of course, he bought a Harley too.
Yeah, I saw that.
I knew another Harley. Yeah, I got another Harley. Yeah, Road Glide, I think it is. I forgot exactly which one it is, but it's a beautiful Harley. And we communicate back and forth quite a bit. He watches all my videos, I guess.
Yeah,
because I got them there.
I've often been tempted and wondered about trading in my Goldwing for one of those lowrider Harleys, because my legs are just a little bit, I don't know, about a half inch short, too short of a Goldwing, And that's something.
Well, Harley sits a lot lower.
Yeah, that's something about Harleys that I really like, is they sit really low, and
they sit low. Yeah, they do. I had a Goldwing. I bought a new in '89. Yeah, I bought a new in '89. The wife and I rode it back to Oklahoma, back and around, and that was her last ride. That was all she wanted. But then I sold it when I got back and got another Harley. But for cruising, for long distance, that's the way to go. Those things are nice.
Yeah. Well, I loved everything about it. The only issue I have is the length of my leg, and that's it. That's about the only issue I have.
Yeah, they're nice. Mine was a 1500. I think yours is 1800 now.
Yeah, mine is a GL 1800, which is an '08. So I guess the '08 lasted until the 2012 or 11, and then the 2012 series came out, which is
came out with 1800. Yeah, mine was a 6-cylinder, but it was only 1500. But it's a nice bike. It did about 52 miles per gallon on the trip like that,
Yeah.
And cruise any speed you wanted nearly, so it was a nice bike. I really liked it, all right. But we got back, and it felt like it's too big to ride by myself. So my wife, she wouldn't go ride with me anymore after that trip. So we'd ride 600 miles a day, and that wore her out,
Yeah. Now, Bill, where were you originally born and raised from?
I was born in Oklahoma, but I moved to California when I was 12 years old.
Okay. Now,
and I've lived here ever since, right here in this area.
You have a daughter somewhere in Oklahoma, right?
I got two daughters there in Sallisaw, Oklahoma, yeah.
Yeah, Sallisaw, Oklahoma. That's right.
Yeah, I got two daughters there. I'll be going back there again probably in November.
Oh, was that like in November the last time you went there? I thought it was like midsummer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we was there Thanksgiving. Went back there for Thanksgiving last year. Yeah.
Wow.
And that was a good trip. A long drive, though, man. I don't too much care for those drives, but my wife, she won't fly. So,
you won't fly?
Nah, she don't like airplanes. She doesn't like airplanes at all. And I used to have one, a little 140 Cessna there for a couple of years, but she's scared of flying. So
now I hope she helps.
A couple times, though.
I hope she helps you drive part of the way going to Oklahoma.
She didn't, but my sister and brother-in-law went with us, and he helped me drive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we drove one day and slept a night, and the next day we was there. Next evening we was there. So
yeah, I thought
that worked out.
I thought it was the same deal with Jackie and my wife. They said they were going to help me drive down to Tulsa. And I drove 500 miles, and I said, hey, here, you take over, and just let me sleep for about an hour, and I'll take over again. No, you just take a nap. We'll wait. I said, no, you drive while I sleep. We can cover more grounds that way. No, just take it.
Yeah, really.
We'll take over later. Yeah, I ended up driving all the way to Tulsa, Oklahoma, and they never even touched me.
Wow. Yeah, how many miles was that?
I think it was like 800, I think it was. So
Yeah.
on the way back home though, I the same thing. They wouldn't drive. I don't know why. They just wouldn't drive. So on the way home, I parked the car right in front of the driveway, and I got out, walked to the to the garage. He says, "What are you doing?" I says, "Well, you got to be able to tell somebody that you did help to drive some of the way." I don't know.
Yeah, that's where you I'd rather drive a truck all day than I had a car. I get so bored driving that car all day, but that truck, it didn't seem to bother me. I could drive all day, no problem. But boy, start out on a trip like that in a truck or a car, and it bores me to death.
I know. I get sleepy after 150, 200 miles on a car. But on the truck,
me too.
I don't know. It's just something about. I guess it's our environment. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, you can just kind of relax in the truck. I don't know. I could, but anyway, I'm through truck driving, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Now, have you done any riding this afternoon or this weekend?
A second.
No, have you done any riding this weekend?
No, I haven't done any riding since Thursday. That's what you're asking me. You broke up just a little bit.
Yeah. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, Thursday's the last time I rode. Like I said, we ride about every Thursday, and that's about all I do, really, is Thursday trips.
Now, how many of you in the group that ride?
Sometimes it's 2 this time, and sometimes it goes up to 6. But then, I do belong to the Hardy Club up here about 30 miles away. If I go with them, there's anywhere from 15 to 30, But I kind of shy away from the big group like that. I'd rather ride the smaller groups.
Yeah.
4 or 5, 3 or 4 like that. Usually we go, and the last 2 weeks there's only been 2 of us. Everybody's been kind of busy, but that's good. We still enjoy the ride, Ride up the Sierras looks cool, John.
Yeah, boy, I wish I had the time, Bill. There's so many places I want to ride out there, but no. Now, Bill, do you have you installed one of those Bluetooth devices so you could communicate with other riders, or you just kind of just?
No, I haven't. I haven't done any of that. Probably should, but we haven't done any of that.
Yeah, there's this new Bluetooth camera product that's came out. It's all in one. It's called the Sena 10C or Sena C10, I think it is. And it's a Bluetooth that you can communicate with other riders and your passenger, and you can live stream music, and it's got a camera built into it. And you ought to type that in on YouTube. Bluetooth camera Sena, I think it is. I'm not exactly sure the exact name, but
I'll check that out. Yeah, that sounds kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in one in it. I mean, it just. But
who makes that?
Sena, SENA, Sena.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to check into that. See what I come up with there.
It'd
be nice to be able to talk to them.
You're familiar with the Scala rider, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like that, but this one's got a built-in camera to it.
Got the camera built right into it. That's nice, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
They're a little bit pricey.
Yeah.
They're about $300 some though.
Oh, yeah, 300 something bucks. I just use my little GoPro, but I do my videos with. Yeah, well, I gave that cheapest one I could buy, I think it was.
Yeah.
But, of course, there's no, Bluetooth or nothing with it. But I don't even have a microphone. I need to get a microphone, put my helmet so I can talk while I ride like you do. Because once you go down the road, you can't talk and you can't hear it,
Now, does your camera have an external microphone jack on it?
I think it does, but you have to buy a different case to plug it in. It has you got buy a case that's got the hole for the plug in. That's any cases on it.
Yeah.
And then you do it. So that's what I need to do. But I don't know. I don't got that many people watch mine anyway. I started out filming those for myself. So, when I quit riding, I could look back on them. Then I got you guys. I think there's about maybe 20 subscribers now, something like that. That watch them and want to know when I'm going to put up more. I haven't put up one in 3 weeks, I guess, or so.
Yeah. Well,
it's
Bill,
about the same out, some of it.
Any last words there? Any good news? Anything you want to say on YouTube?
Thanks for calling me. Just drive safe. I thought I'd get you around, late night, but that didn't work out, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'll be.
But anyway, thanks so much for calling me. Drive safe and all that. Anytime you're up that time of night, well, give me a jingle. I don't go to bed till midnight, so.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely give you a call tomorrow at midnight then.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
We'll catch you later then.
All right, thanks, Bill.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, well, that was Bill Mathies, all the way from California. He's also a retired truck driver and a great motorcyclist. And he's got a really nice YouTube channel, and you guys have to check it out. All right, well, we'll catch you guys later. Thank you for watching, and go in peace. Later.